Hey, what's up, everybody? As we see the market shift a little bit, I thought it would be a great opportunity to take some time and tell you about how interest rates can impact your monthly payment. And that's what we're going to talk about today, and we're going to get started right now. Hey, what's up, everybody? It is Mark with the My Front Range Living team, powered by RE/MAX Integrity. And today, we're talking about how interest rates, they're ever changing, I understand that, but how they impact your monthly payment. We get asked on a regular basis, hey, Mark, how much mortgage can I afford? And that's a great question. So if you're thinking about, hey, I want to buy a house, I want to invest, I want to start building that equity for myself, how much can I afford? That's a great question, and interest rates play a huge part in that. A lot of people think, hey, I got to have more money down, or this, that, and the other thing. The reality of it is the interest rate dramatically impacts your monthly payment far more than down payment. And I realize that there's going to be lenders out there, varying degrees and varying viewpoints, and that's great. But talking with a buddy of mine, and we use a ton of different local lenders here in Colorado Springs, but Rick Smith at Universal Lending and I were having a conversation the other day, and it really sparked the conversation. The market update, for those of you who've been following along with us for a while, we've seen a ton of volatility in that over the last few months after a year and a half of just crazy growth in the real estate market. And I said, we knew it wasn't sustainable, but I'm starting to think that this is where it levels out. And he says, yeah, and here's why. Rates going up mean you can't afford as much house. And I thought, oh, okay, well, let's take a look at that. So for those of you who have followed along over the last 3 months specifically here in Colorado Springs, the average sales price has been hovering right around 500. I think it was 501 and then 499, 497. But let's just $500,000 for ease, right? So if we talk about a $500,000 purchase at current rates of 3.25, right? Now this doesn't include primary mortgage insurance, anything like that. None of that, right? No taxes, no insurance, nothing. Just the payment itself. 3.25 on a $500,000 mortgage payment is $2,067.23. So $2,067 and 23 cents, all right? You take that same amount, 500,000, and you put 3.75, only 0.5% more, 0.5%. It goes up to $2,200. So right there, $133 up. Like, it's substantial, right? And that's only 0.5%, but it dramatically impacts what you can afford on a monthly basis. Now, we went crazy here because my judgment is over the course of the next several months, we're going to see interest rates continue to climb, right? So let's go up to 4.25, which historically is really super low if you think about it, and more on that in just a second. But 4.25, right? So 1% more than 3.25, 4.25% on the interest rate, $2,336.71. So you went up almost $300, clearly $250 and change, right? So that's a lot of money on a monthly basis. So even 1% can dramatically impact how much you can afford on a monthly basis from a mortgage standpoint. Now, what's interesting about that, as I talk with some of my local lender friends here, is people are actually getting upset about the fact that they can't get 3% or lower anymore. Folks, I'm here to tell you, I believe that those days are gone. The last year and a half has provided some substantial interest rate cuts, right? And so we've ridden that wave, and now we're at a point where various economic issues come into play, and we're starting to see the interest rates go back up. Again, it's important to understand, even at 4.25, that's historically low, and it's safe to say that we're probably not going to be able to offer 3% and less any longer. I mean, there might come a week, maybe two, sporadically where it hits and you have to act right then or you have to lock in. But the reality of it is, it's safe to say that we're not going to see the 3% interest rates anymore, 3.25. They're going to go away, and that's going to dramatically impact what people can afford. And that's going to dramatically impact the overall real estate market, right? So that's when we talk about leveling off, this is what we're seeing. Buyers are still out there, people are still looking, but the reality of it is mortgage interest rates are really going to impact overall. And so then we get the question, hey Mark, hey team, What does it look? I'll just hold off. I'll ride the market out, and I'll wait till that $500,000 house is 475. That's a great idea. However, the reality of it is, as interest rates go up, that's going to make that 475 house just as expensive as it would be to buy that $500,000 house now. So and I get it a lot. Realtors don't have the greatest trust ratio. I got it. But the reality of it is, now's a great time to buy only because you can afford more house based upon where interest rates are. It has nothing to do with, hey, I got to buy all the houses in the world. It has to do with the fact that if you're thinking about getting into the market, now's a great time based solely upon the interest rates because they are going to continue to climb. Hey, as always, we hope you found value in the information today. It would mean the world if you went below and clicked the thumbs up and gave us a like on the video. It would mean even more if you hit that bell down there and subscribe to our channel. We're putting out content every single week to help you make Colorado Springs feel like home. Also, if you would go below and check out the description of our video today, you will see two things. Number one is a relocation guide download. So if you want to take a look at that, just some more information on moving to Colorado Springs, that's yours. No issues there. Just take that information and learn more about moving to the area. But the website, check out our website down there, myfrontrangeliving.com. We would love for you to check it out. Revamping that here in the near future and would mean the world if you check that out. Hey, thanks for stopping by. We look forward to seeing you soon. Have a great day.